For today's video, I'm going to be showing you everything that I've recently gotten from Everlane. This video is in collaboration with Everlane, and I recently also collaborated with them on Instagram. If you don't follow me on there, be sure to follow me. I post on there way more often than I post on here. So for the release of their cheeky bootcut jeans, which is what I'm wearing right now, I'm obsessed with them. I collaborated with them on Instagram, and I threw all of those pieces in here as well. So this is a monster kind of like Everlane haul, if you will. A lot of these pieces haven't been launched yet, so I'm gonna put launch dates as well as like links if you want to be part of like wish lists to get notified when something launches. I'll put everything down in the description, so be sure to check that out. But yeah, let's dive right into it because I have a lot. So starting with what I'm wearing. This tank top is gonna be one of those pieces where I'm gonna want it in several colors because I really love the fit of it and just the silhouette. Everything is perfect to me, especially to transition from like summer to fall and layer for the fall and even winter and stuff like that. So I think this is their funnel neck Pima ribbed tank top. I'll put the names somewhere on the screen because I don't have the tag on this anymore, but it is just kind of like a muscle tank, but it comes up a little higher. And I paired it with their new cheeky boot cut jeans. And this is, I think, the classic blue color. On me, it might look a little bit straighter because my legs are a little bit on the thicker side, but if you have thinner legs, it's gonna look more of a boot cut on you. These are the kind of jeans that you can take to dinner and eat whatever you want because they're not cutting your circulation like a lot of other jeans do. So I got them in 2 colors. I cannot get enough of these jeans. So since it is hot here, I really love to get shirts like this, throw it over a tank top, roll up the sleeves, and layer like that. That is one of my favorite things to do if I still want to dress for the season, even in a hot climate. So I didn't have anything like this in my collection. I don't have thicker, more stiff button downs, so I wanted one. I got one in black, and I also got one in white, which I'll show you once I get to the white. I color coordinated here. Let's do things in order. But yeah, throwing this over a tank top with jeans or any pants, rolling up the sleeves, layering with jewelry, that's the vibe that I'm going for. Next up, I have this little crew neck from them, and it's just a black, sort of like washed black. It's not true black, it's a little bit more on the faded side than a true black, I believe. And I got this obviously because, you know, it's a crew neck, you can wear it by itself, perfect. But I got this because I'm really into throwing my sweaters over a tank top. It just gives your outfit a little bit more dimension and it makes it a tiny bit more fall appropriate. But since you're not actually wearing the sweater, if you live in a hot climate, this is perfect if you want to add that little extra layering to your outfit, but you don't want to die of heat. Next up, I have this cropped cardigan. It is a very chunky knit. This is something that, again, you could use as a cardigan. You can open up the buttons or you can use this on its own. Perfect for me. It is hotter here, so I can get away with wearing nothing underneath, and it's perfectly fine. You can do the same thing that I just explained with the crew neck. You could throw it over yourself like this if you want a chunkier layering piece. It's also perfect if you don't like to tuck anything into your jeans, but you still want your high-waisted jeans to kind of like show a little bit. You know, you don't want it to be like all the way down here. You want it to be like up here. So very excited for this. I really love bodysuits. I didn't even know that Everlane made bodysuits, but I'm so glad that I kind of like searched their entire website and found this because I love it. So this is an open back bodysuit. I feel like bodysuits are one of the most versatile pieces ever. You can use this for layering, even if it is open back. You know, you can throw a sweater over top and cover your back, but you still get like the vibe of a bodysuit. The only thing that I'm not crazy about is the fact that it's not a thong. So if you do wear jeans and stuff, you are gonna get that line of demarcation. This is perfect to transition from day to night. So next up, I have their wide leg chino. in washed black. I have their regular cropped wide leg chinos. I have their like lighter fabric chinos. I love all of them, but what I like about this one is that it's a button fly. I'm not sure if they have other chinos that have button flies, but I really like how there's like a little statement, you know, tortoiseshell buttons. They're very high-waisted, and I'm really into wide leg lately. It just cinches you at the waist, and then it's just loose, so it's so flattering. It'll go perfect with a bodysuit like the one I talked about, or this shirt, just anything kind of form-fitted, or even anything sort of chunky. You could throw a sweater on, tuck the front in, and I think it'll look perfect. I'm so excited to style these. You guys know that I style my pieces over and over and over again, so be on the lookout for future styling videos, outfit idea videos. Next up, I have this wrap top right here, and there's a funny story behind this top. I actually didn't pick this top. They sent me this by mistake. I wasn't very, you know, into it when I saw it on the website, but then I tried it on and everything changed. I really, really like this top. It's a very basic top, I feel, but I don't have any sort of like wrap tops like this in my collection. It's just the type of material that sits so beautifully on your body. It just looks so elegant with almost anything that you pair it with, and you can't go wrong with something like this. So if you want a little bit of a twist to your regular button downs, I feel like this is a beautiful twist. Next up, I have this long sleeve ribbed top, and this is a funnel neck top just like this tank top that I'm wearing, but it's long sleeve. I love ribbed things year round. One of my favorite pieces to wear for the fall and winter time are something like this, and I wore the heck out of a long sleeve very similar to this one, but it was a crew neck that I got from Urban Outfitters a couple years ago, but after washing it so many times it kind of went to crap, so I needed something that was a little better quality, that was similar to that. So I got this guy, and I love it so much. It's that sort of like thicker, stretchier kind of fabric. It's not like a regular cotton fabric. It sticks to your body, and it's just very, very flattering in my opinion. Next up, I have this tank top. This is their Air Cami, and honestly, I've had this for a couple of weeks, and in that couple of weeks, I've worn this like 18 times. During the winter time, once I could start wearing thicker jackets or layering with something a little heavier, I still like to wear lightweight things underneath. So if I'm going with something a little thicker on top, in order for me not to suffocate, I have to go with something like this. So this is perfect for year round for me. You know, during the summertime, obviously, fall, winter, spring, this is my favorite silhouette in tank tops ever. The rounded bottoms, the deeper V's, but not too deep to a point where you can't really wear a regular bra with it. This is another oversized shirt from them. I also got this one in a 4. I got the black one in a 4 as well. They look very, very similar, but I don't think that they're the same exact style. But both oversized and perfect for throwing over something, but also wearing by itself. I feel like thicker fabrics like this, besides the fact that they're perfect for fall and winter, they're great for work settings, school, things like that. You know, they're a little bit more conservative than silk or like softer button downs, and they cover a little bit more. But I love this sort of like cotton stiff material. So yeah, I didn't have a button down like this or the black one in my collection, so that's why I got both of these. It's not too oversized where I can't tuck it in. And finally, the last piece that I have for this video are these flats right here, and these are just their day gloves. They've been around for so long already. They're one of their best-selling pieces, and I didn't have a pair of day gloves, so I know that they're coming out with a couple of new designs. I don't know if it's for their day gloves. I know that they came out with a suede version, I believe. But for their flats, they're gonna come out with a bunch of cool designs, which I'm very excited about. But I just got the plain black ones because I feel like these just go with everything. They're so incredibly comfortable. Perfect for school, perfect for work. You could just get so much wear out of these. I wasn't like the biggest fan of them until I tried them on. Everything changed. So comfortable, and they just look so good on your feet. Like they look like they're part of your feet. Like, I don't know, it's just perfect. So that's everything for this video. Be sure to check out the description. I'll put the names to everything, links to everything, my sizes, as well as launch dates if something hasn't been released. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video.